It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Vivint Smart Home Arena in downtown Salt Lake City. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. The opening tip won by the Jazz as we get started in Salt Lake City. To Simmons. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Free throw up and good. A three-point play right at the start, and it's 3-0. Utah with the possession. Simmons slams it down. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Driving right to the basket. He cruises in for two. Too easy.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Simmons with it. They're down 3. Oh, emphatic slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to P&Rs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
It's Minnesota basketball. And the reward, he's going to the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. Simmons into the front court. Down 3. Oh, he had it. Hey, check up, let's go. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw good as he completes the 3-point play. The lead is up to 6. It's Jazz ball. Simmons. Short jumper misses.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
To Simmons. Shot from in close, no good. Curling inside. Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go. The follow won't go either. To Simmons. Here comes the screen. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Stuffs it down with authority.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
Jazz have the ball. Not that time. The follow won't go either. 20-footer at the buzzer and scores on the step back. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Timberwolves enjoying the advantage. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with Simmons. And he's going to the line to shoot.
Everybody in the building understands he's been a known target. Looks like they're hacking early in this one.
Ben Simmons has got 2 shots coming. 56% for his career. First one, count it. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Off the mark at the line. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
From the painted area, won't go down. It goes down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
The shot by Simmons won't go down. That's it for the first half. It's the Timberwolves in front.
Thanks, Ed. The Timberwolves came out aggressive and scored a lot of points. Keeping up with this pace will be tough, but not impossible. I think they'll find a way to keep it going. Have a look at the leading scores for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Jazz were unable to find an offensive flow in the opening half. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. These are the guys getting buckets. For the Utah Jazz,
Player of the half.
the film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us. And see you again after the game. I got him. Trap. Got him.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
The free throw good as he completes the three-point play, and the lead is up to 9. Utah's got it. Simmons. Another chance. And the rebound taken in by the T-Wolves.
Hey, lock up.
You're locked up, boy. Got him.
And finishes strong.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Simmons. Rocking the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play. The lead grows to 12. Here's Simmons with it up top. He'll run the offense. And the slam.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Simmons. Out of bounds, off Ben Simmons. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Oh, big finish at the rim. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
He gets it.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Utah ball. Screen coming. Probing the defense. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw good, so he converts on the three-point play, and the lead down to 11. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Simmons. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Utah with the possession. Rises for the slam. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Stuffs it down with authority.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
In the front court comes Simmons. Down a bundle. And look out.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Short jumper stays out. Deep three at the buzzer. Time expires as the Timberwolves enjoy a nice cushion so far. Utah basketball.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Timberwolves wanted more than just a win. They want to make a statement. It's hard not to be impressed when a team is capable of working together to do something great. I don't think there was anything that could have been done to slow them down. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Player of the game.
When you see these highlights, it's easy to see how this guy earned the award. His impact on the game wasn't lost on anyone.